Yeah. Right. So when you're taking the photo, try to take that in a white manner. Say this is very black, na?
Okay, okay, sir.
Take a neat picture. Learn how to take neat picture.
Okay.
So that will be better for you. Okay. Yeah. So only one page. I did not write even 2 pages. Okay, fine. This is Andrew O'Connor. Andrew O'Connor. Yeah. So referral letter. Right. So district nurse, district nursing center, Lake Park. Why you wrote inside this much? Write in a straight line. And next one. Dear nurse. That's enough. No need of district here. Okay. That you write in the beginning, dear district nurse. That here is okay. But dear nurse, that's all. Okay. And put a comma here. Put a comma here. Dear nurse, comma. Then regarding Mr. Andrew O'Connor, 74 years. Aged 74. Right? Better aged 74. Simple, na? Simple as it is. Aged 74. Aged 74. That's it. You can write like this. No space before comma. No space before comma. This much space is not needed. Immediately you have to write. I am writing. Is it writing or reading? Eh? Single T, na? Write 10 times. I am writing. I am writing. Okay. I am writing to refer Mr. Andrew O'Connor. O apostrophe. O apostrophe. I'm writing to refer Andrew O'Connor. Who here, comma, who was diagnosed. Diagnosed. What is the spelling? Huh? Diagnosed. Diagnosed. So spelling mistakes, write 10 times. Diagnosed with right-sided hemiplegia. Right-sided hyphen D. Right-sided hemiplegia. He requires continuous spelling mistake. Continuous spelling mistakes. Too many spelling mistakes. Continuous monitoring. Okay. Continuous UOUS. Continuous monitoring and assistance to meet his daily needs. Meet his daily needs. Full stop. Mr. Connor. Mr. O'Connor. Mr. O'Connor. Mr. O'Connor is a retired baker and lived with his wife or lives with his wife. Lived or lives. Now he doesn't live. Okay. And lives with his wife. And lives with his wife. and has two children. So and has two children. Why yes? Why children's children? Children itself is plural, no? Children is plural. How can you say children's? Children, that's all. Abedya, if you have a letter, we'll correct your letter. Abedya. Okay. If you have a letter, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So, you can send Abedya. Send your letter, please. The next one. Children, during his stay in the hospital. All these things you can write during hospitalization. You can remove this everything. Okay. And during hospitalization. Yeah. Hospitalization. During hospitalization. That you can say. Yeah, Abedya, I got your letter. Okay. Yeah, next I will correct that letter. During hospitalization, after this letter, I'll correct your letter. During hospitalization, his progress was slow despite of is not needed. Despite means in spite of. Of is already there in despite. And despite spelling, write clearly. Na? Huh? Despite. Every letter should be clear, right? And it will be considered as a spelling. Despite physiotherapy, where is T? Where is the line on the T? Why don't you cross the T and dot the I? Physiotherapy and occupational therapy. Yeah. He was assisted with the dressing, toileting, and even to get in and out of bed. Full stop should be immediately. He can feed himself and has mood swings and anger, tears, and happiness. Good. On his discharge, he requires, so just say upon discharge. Better, ne? Upon discharge, comma, put a comma here. Upon discharge, comma, he requires assistance to transfer him in and out of bed, to groom and meet his hygiene. What is the spelling? Okay. And what is this? Monitor his medication and how to cope up at home. Cope at home, no need up. Cope, cope at home. Cope with, not up. Cope with the requirements at home or cope with the demands at home. Cope with the situation at home. Cope with, cope with, cope with the conditions at home. Cope with the conditions it is already there at home, and also make note of his wife's health, wife's apostrophe s. So I made this full into one sentence and messed out. On his discharge, he requires assistant to transfer him in and out of bed, to groom and meet his hygienic need. Please change here, no full stop. Put a full stop here and say kindly monitor his medication. Kindly monitor his medication and educate him. All mixed up sentences. Kindly monitor his medication and help him to cope with the conditions at home. Train him to and train him to cope with the conditions at home. That's a different style, and this is a different style. You cannot join these two things. And train him to cope with the conditions at home. Okay. And also make note of his wife's health. In case of emergency, please do not hesitate to contact me. Only in emergency, if anything. This is not in case of emergency. You're closing the sentence. Na? In case any additional information is required. In case, comma, any additional information is required. Okay, that's it. Yeah. In case any additional information is deemed extremely relevant, please do not hesitate to contact me. Yeah. Yours sincerely. Yours apostrophe is not needed. Apostrophe is not needed. This apostrophe on the head is not needed. Okay. Yours, no apostrophe. So this one on the head. That's why I'm putting on the head. Okay. This is not needed. Sincerely, spelling mistake. Sincerely, sincerely, comma. And no need of capital letter. Na? No need of capital letter also. Why you put a capital letter? Charge nurse. Yeah. Right. That's fine. So, is that clear, Ashwini? Ashwini,
It's
are
clear,
you?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
I'll rewrite it again, sir.
word count. Rewrite means again no need. Re means again only,
Okay.
na? Why
Yes, sir.
again? Rewrite enough. Again is not
Okay.
needed.
I'll
So
rewrite.
no problem. Now what you do is learn these things and try to take a good picture, presentation, neat presentation, and
Yes, sir.
then handwriting good. Okay. Your handwriting
Yes.
is many times not able to be understood. Write neatly. Decorate
Okay,
it.
sir.
See why this inside and going outside, inside, outside, inside. There is no standard margin. See here the line. Start from the line every time.
Okay, sir.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay. Right. That's very good. No problem. Okay. So save as. Yeah. Review. Yes.